Almost as amazing as Chase. John Cena. You know, that's my beat. You know, that's the beat I listen to. Although there is a new beat, and that will be featured on the Did You Know portion of this episode. But what is this episode about? Okay, Blockbuster shutting down. There's a Blockbuster that's about maybe 5 minutes from here. They're closing up shop, taking the key, ding, 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 throwing it down the street. Bloop. Damn, it went in the sewer. It's not reopening. What does that mean, though? That means that there is now 70 off all DVDs in that place. I wish I had a lot more money than I do, although I splurged and got 15 movies and some video games. But the 15 movies we're going to go over with right now. I saw a couple of them. I'm going to do a quick review. The ones I haven't seen, peace, if you saw them or have seen or heard, let me know so I know which one to put in first, okay? First one I bought, and I just watched it. Literally, hot off the press. Just watched it. Bam, check it out. That's Fighting, okay? Why Fighting? Yeah. Channing Tatum, alright. Snuggies. She's like, oh, he's hot. I was about to not buy the video, just because, you know, he's fighting with his shirt off. I'm going to look over, and she's going to be doing, like that with the finger in the mouth, or the bite lift. Don't go LL Cool J, baby. Don't go LL Cool J. Alright? But it also has Terrence Howard, who's my fourth favorite actor. So I was like, go! Bought Fighting. Just watched it. I'm going to give it kick-ass. It's not bonkers. Alright, it's not bonkers. That's at the highest level. But it is pretty kick-ass. It's around here. Although this is the kick-ass board. I got that from Blockbuster too, since it's going out of business. And I represent my top 9 favorite films right there. So if a burglar comes in, right, and they don't know, like, oh wow, look at all these DVDs, but which one's his favorite? Bam. That's the kick-ass section. It's the best ones. But I'm going to give Fighting kick-ass. Does it deserve to be in your collection? For Terrence Howard's performance, I'm going to say yeah. Snagging and bagging. I don't think it's go on Amazon, hunt this bad boy down. I don't think it's like that. This is like, oh, if it's a good price, snagging and bagging. Alright? This movie, alright, bring it in. Unthinkable. Saw the trailer for it. It is intense. The trailer had me on the edge of my seat, glued. Trailers don't normally have me glued. They have me curious, but not glued, alright? I was Elmer-fied, alright? Gonna watch this right after I kill this video. Right after I snag and bag this video and upload it, I'm watching this. I'm thinking, alright, contender for top 10 best movie. Contender, might be, who knows? If you guys seen it, let me know. This one, picture perfect. Hey, I like romantic comedies, okay? I do. This one has Jennifer Aniston. She wore a skirt through like the whole movie. We all know her legs are Smokin' Joe, alright? And we also have Kevin Bacon. I'm a fan, alright? He was in Hollow Man, and I like that movie. Jay Moore, he's alright. This movie, it blew me away. I know, you're like, what? Picture Perfect blew you away? It did. I love romantic comedies, but usually it goes good, and then it starts to suck, right? Not this movie. This movie was, it was going up like a rocket, alright? Apollo 13, and this baby landed on the moon, alright? That one's in Amazon. I would snag it. You could probably get it for like $1 on Amazon. I would snag it because that movie kicked ass. And for you guys, Jennifer Aniston, I got Mars Attacks. Seen it, love it. I saw it twice in the theaters. They have all top-notch actors, and they all die. You got to see this movie. I don't know who hasn't seen this movie. And if you haven't seen this movie, then, all right, I slap you, all right? Mentally slap you. I would never physically harm you. But this, you got to bag it. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Now what do we got? Oh, I got Life on Blu-ray. Okay, it's like the National Geographic goodness, but on the new LED TV, it looks smoking hot. I mean, there's the Creatures of the Deep, so it looks like I'm actually underwater when you kill all the lights. Sometimes I wear my swim trunks while watching it. So yeah, I would get that too. I got Jerry Springer's Comedian. This one I saw too. Obviously, stand-up comic, I wanted to get Jerry Seinfeld's POV. I would keep Heckler over that. I have Heckler, which is all about stand-up comedy too, and it's a lot better than this one. Unfortunately, it's D's, but Cube. Cube is amazing. I've seen this movie. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. It might actually slide its way into the top 20. This is an Amazon because it's hard to find. Need to be seen. Snag Cube. I know you're like writing down and get that movie and then that movie. That one's yeah. Diagnosis Death. I have no idea what this movie is, but I'll bring it in for you. I don't know what it says on the back. It says funny as Shaun of the Dead. I don't know. More horrific than Severance. I don't know. Alright, it's an indie flick. They test drugs on them. They start seeing weird things, but weird funny things. So that kind of tickled me, and I snagged it. Review on that will be coming soon. Peace, if you've seen it, I doubt it. Let me know. Funny Money. Hey, it was $4. Chevy Chase is in it. Penelope Ann Miller's in it. Let me bring it in. He goes into work. He has his briefcase. Oops, gets mistaken. The other briefcase has about $5 million in it, and the mob wants to get him. It's a movie idea that's been done before, but Chevy Chase, haven't seen it. I'll snag it for $4. I'll take a gander. Oh, shit. DTV shirt. Snagging and bagging. Hit me with a message. I'll let you know how to get it. Dude, this is hot. All right. 50 Cent. All right. Get Rich or Die Trying. I have the 50 Cent video game, so this is Moto. All right. I haven't beaten it yet, but I want to beat it, but I haven't found the Moto to like want to play it. But if I watch the 50 Cent movie with Terrence Howard in it, I'm going to be like, wow, now I want to be 50 Cent. I want to kill people. I haven't seen it. If you've seen it, let me know. I'll put it right in. Let me know. It's going to go in eventually, but I don't know how long the wait's going to be. Fanboys, bring it in. This is like a Star Wars kind of road trip-esque movie. It actually was pretty kick-ass. Snuggies watched it with me. She's like, oh God, are you serious? Are we watching this? At the end of it, she was like, I really liked it. Boom! Alright, so snag it. If it's cheap. Super Size Me. Bring it in. This is that McDonald's documentary movie where he eats McDonald's for a whole month. It's pretty brutal. It teaches the noggin, let's lay off the fast food, or it's going to look like I'm pregnant. But snag it because it's good. Then I got this one, the 41-year-old virgin who knocked up Sarah Marshall and felt super bad about it. It's a spoof on all those type of movies that are coming out now. It wasn't that bad. I expected it to suck, and I kind of bought it thinking it was going to suck, but I was like, I'll give it, you know, the shot. And I'm not going to say it was a home run, but it was a double. You don't need to snag it unless you find it for like a bean, all right? Or maybe 2 beans, or if you come over my house, I'll throw it in. It's worth a giggle. If you're drunk, it's going to be hilarious. Then I got Infestation, okay? This was pretty badass. Just looking at it, it's about like mutated bugs and zombies, so I had to snag it. I did not see it. I don't think anybody has seen it. I checked out the disc, and it's like perfect. If there's no fingerprints on it, ain't nobody touched this. There's not one scratch, and nobody's even rented this movie. But there's guns, there's big bugs, there's zombies. I'm buying it. I'm going to watch it. If for somehow, some way you saw it, let me know. I don't think you have, but I will give a full review, because it might be one of those sleeper hits. Then I got Stone Cold Steve Austin in The Stranger. I put it in, I watched the trailer, I wasn't really tickled, alright? It tried under here, it tried under here. Austin shooting off the gun. He's, you know, one of my top favorite wrestlers. I had to get the movie. Trailer didn't really suck me in, so it's going to take me a while to watch it, but I will check it out because it is my boy, and I probably will like it because it is my boy. Alright, peeps, those are my 15 movies. Hit me back with some info, alright? For the YouTubers. Subscribe, man, because I'm going to break down tons more movies. I'm going to break down the UFC. I'm going to break down video games. I'm going to do stand-up comedy. I'm going to represent my shirt. That's fire. Later, peeps. Oh, wait. I got to go out in style.
Turn the swell off, franchise to a big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win it, so you heroes when you finish.
I'm a white boy, that's why I dance like that, alright?
Hey! Comes like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale.